All right, so I am working with the stencil set, A Girl with a Plan, and I am trying to prep my month of February. So I was getting these, this stencil set out, and I have the Distress Oxide Ranger ink pads. I'm gonna use Victorian Velvet, Pumice Stone, Shabby Shutters, and Milled Violet. I don't know, thought it might be fun. So I am gonna start with Victoria Velvet and add some to this. I've taken clips to kind of hold down the stencils in place as I do this. I'm finding that it's a lot easier because these kind of go right to the edge of the page of this, which I love and hate. I kind of wanted something that filled the page, and then whenever I got them back, I'm like, oh, they are a little more difficult. But if I just clip them to the page, it's fairly easy once I do that. Somebody on Instagram told me about this, and I love it. And you just put a little piece of Velcro, and then I continue to use those pads, so I'm not constantly buying new ones. It's kind of nice because I have this Tim Holtz applicator and then these. And don't ever buy the non-Tim Holtz ones, because I accidentally did that and they arrived and I was like, oh, I hate these. You have to make sure that it's the Tim Holtz. This is not coming across very good here. Maybe it is and I just don't see it. I guess it is a little bit. It's really light. I kind of wanted that, but maybe a darker purple would have been better, but I'm here. We're doing it. We've showed up, so we're gonna do this. So I'm going to pull this down a little bit and get this bottom one, see if I can't get some color onto this bottom square here. And just kind of keep adding the color to the, this one's a little more difficult, I'm not gonna lie. I don't know if that ink pad is dried up some or what the deal is, but that one, I'm not gonna use a ton of that one. Oh, but I like the color now that it's drying. It's drying darker than it was. I wanna come up here and just add a little teeny bit. I'm actually liking the color as it goes. This stuff, I like to leave it open and let it dry for a few hours before I close my book, because I create messes. Sometimes I don't care. Sometimes it's really annoying. So it just needs time to dry, or it'll smudge onto the other page. I'm gonna do, I love Shabby Shutters. Love this green. I just think it's such a fun green. Love it. It's bright and muted at the same time. I like that. It's like a, I don't know. And then as it dries, it's just super pretty, I think. And it goes with a lot of colors, so I've really enjoyed it. I'm gonna do, I could have went with pink and just done pinks and whites for this, but I wanted something that didn't just say, hey, Valentine. I wanted it to be playful and fun, said more like those candy hearts than true red and pink and Valentine type stuff. I'm gonna take that off. And I also have this gray. I'm gonna add some of that to that as well. Let's see how, I don't know that I've actually used this one before, so I was curious about it. I got a bunch of new ones over Christmas and haven't used them. I labeled them, but I didn't actually get them used. It's a little light, but it's still okay. Because I'm not letting it dry, I'm like merging some of that color, but it's okay. Just keep, like I press down on it and kind of rub that across. It really makes a difference. All right, let's see what this looks like. Put this to the side. Make sure I got everything. I did, and I also made a mess over there, but that's okay. I'm not gonna worry about it. Then I also have the printable here from my website. It is the winged collage dolls, and I had one that I thought would work really well for this month, and it's the hummingbirds. I thought they would be super cute with this, so I was gonna add these here. And I don't even know if I should maybe add her up here and then let her flip up. Maybe I'll do that. I'll add her like that, but I'm gonna put her, this one right here. I just think it's cute. My mom loved hummingbirds, and I have only tried drawing them a couple times, and I just think they're so fun. I think they're fun to play with, and so I thought, let's give it a try, and it turned out pretty good. I need to get some tape here. Let's just use, never underestimate masking tape. I like it. I know it's so no color, no, like, what if we did this? Add some color, rub the, I don't know, would it work? Maybe not. It was worth a shot. You never know. So let's take, let's see, how would I do this? Let's see, get some scissors, not big ones. Let's see, I have little ones here, and we'll just kind of clip this off. There we go. A little bit of a tip in and all, so I have a place to journal stuff here. So what I'm gonna do here is, I think I'm gonna leave it. I'm just gonna leave it right now. Well, I always say that, and then let's do this. I'm just gonna put this at the top that says list. I'll let you just watch as I do this. I don't have to talk through it.